Paetsch holds it in. Miele again, half wall near side, goes far side looking for Teemu. Little delay, back out in front, they score! Jeff Hoggan gets the redirect on the shot by Teemu Pulkkinen. Great cross-ice speed, he hesitated, put it out in front, the tip-in's in, and they cash in on the power play, Lou. It's 1-0 Griffins early. 33 seconds, all that's left in the period here. Puck in the Grand Rapids zone, trying to get it out of the Griffins, but Zengerle can't get it out. Played down low, nice backhand opportunity off the point, and a post and in. Oh, Larsson's going to get the goal on an opportunity the Griffins had to clear the zone. Lou, it gets held in, and boy, inside 30 seconds to go. Shots are even, but it's a period the Griffins have really had the better play, and look at that, you're tied just like that. However, back come the Emirates now over the line, looking far side. Good opportunity out in front, shot, score. Oh boy, Jerry D'Amigo just buried it top shelf. Here comes Anthony Mantha over the line, got some help. Plays it off to Athanasiou, back to the point. Now Czarnowczan walks in, shot, score! Scott Czarnowczan picked off a pass and just dropped back to the point, walked in and let a wrist shot go, and looked like there must have been traffic out in front because Makarov didn't see it until it was too late, and the Griffins have tied it back up at 2. Jake McCabe had him. Now the Griffins come back 2-on-1 through the slot, loose puck, shot, score! Nathan Paetsch is a little closer, but much like goal number 2, a loose puck that just got free, and he found it in the slot. Paetsch stepped in, bounced it off the body, I think, and in, and the Griffins have a 3-2 lead. Puck in the Grand Rapids zone now, played across near side, big shot, score! Wow, what a big blast. Brody Reid took a feed, near side circle, was all alone, and as Jared Carreau went from the far post to the near post, Reid fired it back to where Jared came from, sounded like it hit the iron and went in. Nathan Paetsch over center ice, long play back to Andy Miele. He goes to Teemu Pulkkinen, who will cross the line, top of the circle.
Oh! Oh, no! Unbelievable!
Teemu Pulkkinen just crossed the line, and with the defenseman backing off at the top of the near side right circle, and just wristed one. No big windup. He surprised him, Lou, and just blew it inside the far post, and the Griffins regain the lead, and again it's on the power play, just like that. Doing a little pushing.
There goes
and
the
shoving.
goalie, 2 minutes.
Pulled. Here we go, feet out in front, shot, and they scored! Oh, just like that. Larsson on a really quick delivery too, quick shot, got it off in his skates off a pretty feed he took in the slot. Not a one-timer, but he didn't handle it long. 2-on-1 for the Griffins. Paetsch down the far side, got Porter with him, score! Nathan Paetsch snapped it up into the top shelf corner. The defensemen have a big night, and that is your game winner with 4:57 to play in overtime. And the Griffins get the opener of the back-to-back set, and the long homestand 5-4 Grand Rapids.
I mean, I don't think we played our best game, but anytime you get the 2 points, you take satisfaction in that, and there'll be things we got to look at and come better tomorrow.
What happened in that third? Looked like a breakdown. What happened?
Well, I think we've been one of those things we've been fighting, just the spurts, a few let-ups. We didn't keep the gas pedal down, and they managed to claw back into the game and managed to get a point.
What are you guys going to do to improve your game for tomorrow?
Well, I think we're just going to come and look to play a complete game. I think we'll look at tape. What we normally do. We'll be here in the morning, and just come prepared. We just got to come more prepared to be complete.
Every goal you get is for. Don't you donate for Brian Fisher?
Right.
What do you mean to score tonight with the Fisher game?
It's big. I mean, it's big for the cause and it's big for the game. It's something like that. I got to meet the folks last year. I went to the wake, and it's something that has a little more meaning to it. Of course, when you're on the ice, you're just playing. But after the game, you think about it. Like, yeah, take satisfaction in that. It's what it's all about. It's meaningful.
You got power play time with Pulkkinen's line. What do you think of being out there with them?
Yeah, it's just net front presence, being a big body, trying to get screens. I just do what's asked of me. I've been in a lot of those situations earlier in the year, but just trying to do my part.
So what's going on with
just opportunity. Yeah. I mean, it's something I've done throughout my career. I've had good seasons, and obviously I was a point producer for a while, and I've morphed into more of a defensive defenseman throughout the years. But I've had the opportunity to play on the first unit power play this season, and really, I'm just passing the puck to Pookie and let him score, so I wouldn't get too excited about what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything different, just giving it to the right guy.
Right. Can you take us through the game winner?
Callie just won a battle. He took a really hard hit, and he got the puck up, and I just kind of stuck my stick and was able to poke it up. And I don't know if their guy fell or what happened, but I saw some clean ice, and I went up there, and I was looking to pass the ports, and their D-man just took me right away, so I snapped it to the glove side, and it went in.
3 games in a row where I don't think we've been good enough, and 2 in a row where I didn't think we were good enough, and we found a way to get 2 points. Now, it's critical to get points, so we'll take the 2 points, but we're going to need to play much better than we're playing right now to have success long term.
I guess you look at that either way. You know, you find a way to win, but then telltale or troubling signs that these are cropping up.
Well, I think it's always better to learn lessons with winning than with losing. And, you know, I think as a coach, you have to coach the process, and the process isn't good enough right now, but you'd certainly rather coach that with 2 points under your belt tonight than not getting the 2 points. So our guys know it. You know, this is a group that cares a ton, and it's for some guys it's a learning process, and you know, it's a long year, and so my job is to make sure I'm a mirror for the guys and telling them when they're doing it right and when they're not, and right now we're not doing it well enough for 60 minutes.
Yeah, you got a couple overtime games under your belt. Strategy, has it changed at all going into it? And you know, you have Paetsch along the side, 2 minutes in. Is that the way you wanted that to set up? No,
I mean, what happens in your D zone is you become man on man, and so I think he was up the half wall guarding his man and was able to create a turnover there. So, you know, I don't think our strategy's changed at all in overtime. Systematically, it's about the same. The less players on the ice, probably the less systems are in play, and the more it's individual plays at that point. And you know, we made a good individual play, get the puck behind, and obviously Paetsch did a good job finishing.
How do you feel like your D corps has performed without Ouellette and Marchenko?
You know, I think good. I think we got 6 really good D dress tonight. You know, I think you're trying to find some chemistry there. Was there an Ouellette and Lashoff having the front chemistry? I think Lash hasn't played much in the last month, or I guess last 3 months. So, you know, he's getting his game back, and even though it's a real hard league to get your game back in, so he's grinding that out. But I think you know, I think we're blessed with 6 really good D, and I think they can execute at a high level.
Pulkkinen's had 14 points since returning from the wings. Do you think that motivated him when he was sent back down?
No, I don't think it motivated him. Teemu Pulkkinen plays every game to win and every game to score, and he's a highly competitive person. He doesn't know anything except to want to win and want to score. Teemu always rides that line of cheating too much offensively, and when he does that, he's not as good as when he plays the right way from the D side of the puck. And I thought at times tonight he played the right way, and at times he cheated offensively too much, and he needs to make sure he does it the right way. So, but with that said, he's a highly competitive person. Nobody was the first guy leaping off the bench when we scored was him. And I'll take highly competitive people that care a bunch all day.